Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? I'd like to thank everybody for the nice words of encouragement and stuff that you left for me. My husband's okay, I'm okay. It's been a few days of drama. Like as you know, my husband had an episode and had to go to the hospital. Sometimes that happens when with diabetics and the heat and stuff like that. And then the following day, what ended up happening is I was washing dishes and there was a broken glass in the sink and I didn't see it. So when I stuck my hand into the water, it like chopped a portion of my hand off, like on the side. So I ended up getting 3 stitches. I'm fine. It hurts, but I'll live. Also, I've been watching sporadically in and out, whatever, Chantal and the lives that she's been doing. The 6-hour live, I didn't watch that entire thing. I can't. Her lives basically, she's been dreaming about Nader, I guess. It seems like she's been excuse me, Freudian slip. She's been talking about him in the past few lives. So, I mean, I could have covered them, but I didn't really feel like it because, I mean, everybody else was doing it and I didn't feel like, doing the same thing. And it's basically she keeps repeating the same thing over and over and over. Yeah, we get it, Chantal. You still are thirsty for Nader. So yeah. So now she posted up a little bit of content, so I'll do a reaction to that. If she goes live later, I might do a reaction depending on what the content of that live is. If it's the same BS, then I'm not going to do it because I'm like, why keep dragging it out? It's stupid. It's pointless. I don't want to do it, and I don't really want to bore everybody else with reacting to it. So let's get into this one. She's big.
I could sure go for some new plus size clothing. I need a new outfit and an iron, but I digress.
You know what's really sad is like if you look at her right here, she uses the hijab as, well, face spanks, number 1, and number 2 as like a, I don't know, like a marker of her face where you can see like it separates the chins and she thinks it makes her face look slimmer, but in reality it kind of accentuates the gobble gobble under there and you could see it more pronounced. But yeah, keep doing that, Chantal.
So, I think we should go check out this plaza here in Thailand, and
Krung
it
Thong
is apparently
Plaza,
made up mostly of plus size clothing. So let's go. Yalla. Good morning, Bangkok.
it's a nice view. But you know what, I wonder like if the nicer hotels that she could have stayed in are over there where all the skyscrapers are at and they couldn't afford that over there. I wonder. Kind of seems like it. Kind of seems like they're in the not so rich area of Bangkok.
All right, I'm gonna call a taxi to the plaza. Yalla.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's not waddling this time. I'm surprised. A little waddle. What does that say? Take time to make your soul happy. You were so big, Chantal. How embarrassing. Chantal, can you please stop posing with your hand like that? It's like, what are you, at Sears or something? That's what it reminds me of. You should have a tree, posing up against a tree as well. It's dumb. Stop doing it. And your hands are swollen. My goodness, look at that. Stop doing that. Nobody likes this pose. You look silly. Just stop. Poor fish. Those are beautiful though.
So I'm treating myself to a more luxurious ride.
She already has an indentation from those hideous eyeglasses that she wears, from the swelling in her face, that edema. Wow, sad.
It's called comfort level instead of economy. It's a little more expensive, like double the price, but today's my day.
So Uber, I guess, I've never taken an Uber because I have my own car, so I don't need to. My daughter has taken it sometimes when she goes to events, and she says like there's different levels, of cars that you can get, like, cheap cars versus like high-end expensive cars, like an Escalade or like a BMW or something like that. I wonder if she ordered something like that, like a BMW or an Escalade.
Origin. Nice breeze. These are some vendors across the street
She's
from the hotel.
staring at the food.
There's a lot of these on every street in Bangkok.
Wasn't she supposed to go to one of those restaurants right across the street from the hotel, and she never has? Now she just stares at them. That one right there.
It's coming?
Wait a minute. That's a luxury car? It's a a Pepto-Bismol pink. What is that, a Yugo? Do they even make that car anymore? LOL. Hilarious. I wonder how hard it was for her to get into that car. Wow.
I think they made a mistake and they gave me a small car, which...
Just like Amberlynn, they gave me the wrong sandwich. Sure, Chantal, they gave you the wrong car, okay.
This is how I'm sitting. I never sit properly anyways. Regardless, I enjoyed the ride anyways. It was air conditioned and...
Look at the smug look on her face. And look at... look at the swelling of her face in the hijab under the one of the chins. I guess, what would you call that? The barrier chin? I don't know. Like that chin, and then the face. Her face continues within the hijab. Chantal, what have you done to yourself? Looking so smugly in this pink Pepto-Bismol colored Yugo.
And it didn't really matter to me. I basically just wanted to show you guys what the streets of Bangkok look like, or some of them anywhere, at least in this area that I was going. It's, different, and some people don't get to travel, so they might want to see what...
To me, Dior makes some of the best perfumes out there. That's just my opinion. Especially Fahrenheit. That is my favorite men's cologne by Dior.
The streets look like. Now, this doesn't represent all of Bangkok, obviously. There are 7-Elevens everywhere, though, but these are just some clips I took from the drive there to the mall.
Oh yeah, 2 colognes I'll recommend. I'll recommend Fahrenheit and the Paco Rabanne 1 Million. That one smells really good for men or women. Why is she showing that? What? Were you going to go in there? Excuse me. I'm wondering, was Bangkok affected by the Rona in the same manner? Because I know Bangkok has like a lot of little shops and things like that. Were they affected the same way as the United States was? What I mean is, like, a lot of the little shops ended up closing, because I know there's like a lot of little businesses around Los Angeles that ended up closing during the lockdown, during the Rona time period, and none of them ever came back. So there's like a lot of sections of LA that just nothing. Even Beverly Hills, if you go down Rodeo Drive, a lot of the shops have closed or either have moved, due to the crime and all this other stuff that's going on here in the city. Same with San Francisco. I'm wondering, did this happen in, a city like Bangkok? I'm curious. It doesn't look like it. They have a lot of shops open. Good for them.
I got dropped off somewhere. I have no idea where I am. So I'm using my GPS. He dropped me off at the wrong location. But anyways, we're at Adventure, right? I think I'm going the right way. Oh, wow, fruits and things.
Box shop.
This is a lovely walkway. I'm getting pretty hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet.
It is beautiful with the trees on the leaves.
When I find this store, I'm going to be tired. That's okay. Let's see. So this is the Platinum Fashion Mall. There's a lot of plazas here. And the one I'm going to is for plus size specifically. Okay.
And one thing I saw, there's a video, I'll see if I can find it, where they talk about the plus size shops. I don't know if it's like just in Bangkok or it's in other parts of the world over there, where the plus size shops have like funny names, like Fatty Fat Girl, You Like to Eat. Like that's like they literally are dogging their clients like with the title or the names of their shops. It's kind of hilarious. It's mean and hilarious at the same time.
The Krung Thong Plaza here. All right, so let's go in. Decorated with nice flowers. I like that. Okay. Oh, the AC feels so nice. Plus size.
Chantal, you need to, I mean, you're getting to the point where you're not going to be able to leave the apartment, or if you want to venture out, you're going to have to get yourself one of them little buggies. I don't know what they're called. Like, the kind of buggy that they use at the store, for the handicapped or, the people that can't walk very much. You need one of them buggies like that. What are they? I don't know what they're called. I forgot. Oh, a mobility cart. There you go. Like, I have to think for a minute. Mobility cart. You need one of those.
This doesn't look too plus size. Maybe, I think they're upstairs. 150 baht, not bad.
Man, this looks like the swap meet.
The lady stopped me and said she had big sizes, but I wasn't really feeling the outfit, so I'm gonna have a look and see. Just having a look around here. Selects big fashion. Oh. Let's see what their biggest size is. I like this dress.
No. What is this? Okay, the fabric. Okay, that's good. I believe it's called seersucker. I think. I might be wrong. I have a couple dresses in that fabric, like my summer dresses, but they're like spaghetti top type of thing, and they're short. Not in the same, like, I don't know, what would you call this? I don't want to say Little House on the Prairie because they dress better on this Little House on the Prairie. I don't know what this would be called. Potato sack? I don't know. Those pants next to it are nice.
I'm going to get this black one.
No.
In size 60. She measured me on size 58. Yes, I like it. Looks very light material, like it won't be hot. All right.
That fabric is actually nice for the summertime because it's lets air come through it. So yeah, it is nice for the summer.
Chubby. She looks like some cute t-shirts here. Mickey. That's cute. I like that shirt. Well, we're gonna come back. We're gonna look at all the stores and you people. I need that.
That's a perfect shirt for her.
I love those dresses.
Those are hideous. No. That's a cute outfit.
Enjoy plus size.
The blue top and those grape slacks was a nice outfit, Chantal, but you wouldn't wear something like that.
Look at that nice dress. All right, so I have to do a voiceover here because they were playing louder probably copyright music. So I was just browsing around, but virtually every store or booth in this plaza alone has a lot of plus sizes. I think this is so cute.
That is
Don't
hideous.
You guys?
No.
Oh my gosh. So we're arriving at a store called Fat Girls.
Like those pants right there, that would be not the little, what do they call those? Culottes, I guess? Like the short pants. I wouldn't wear those. But the other two pants, I would wear something like that. But Chantal, the way she's like oddly shaped, I don't think that would work for her. I mean, I guess she could wear those like under one of the dresses that she wears. And I don't know, is this a thing? Because it seems like Amber Lynn and her wear dresses as shirts. Is that something that morbidly obese individuals do because they cannot find clothing that fits them and it's easier to wear a dress, I guess? I don't know. They have similar taste in fashion, which is horrendous. They both have horrible fashion sense.
And they have some cute pants. Look at those. And they also have some shirts here that I like. I love this style. For modest clothing, I like these long style shirts, and these pants look so comfortable and light. I really should have gotten some, but so I love this. The name of the stores here. They have like fat girls and
yeah, they do.
All kinds of interesting names for plus size clothing. I love this shirt as well, but they didn't have my size, and that's too bad because I love the patterns. There's even a place called Fat Boys.
But I don't think, as large as you are, Chantal, I don't think patterns are your friend. Maybe you should think of color blocking to make yourself appear thinner. But yeah, patterns are not your friend. You shouldn't buy them.
A place called Fit Fat. Gay Storm. All right, now I've done the shopping, spent enough, so I'm getting out here. Plus, it's so claustrophobic.
You didn't buy anything. You bought one thing. And then, by the way, that looks like a swap meet. If you've been to LA or you live here, you know what I'm talking about. If you've ever been to the, I don't want to say the Rhodium because that one's outside, but if you've ever been to like the Slauson indoor swap meet, or there's another one like on the border, I believe it's on the border of Long Beach and Carson. I don't know what that one's called. There's another indoor swap meet. That's what this reminds me of, just like a giant swap meet, which I love to go to every now and then. You can find some cool things in them.
I'm gonna go relax and have lunch and some shisha. So after the mall, I came to a cafe I like here that is halal. So it's like a halal restaurant and a shisha cafe. So I ended up getting some
That's a lot of
fresh
fries.
crispy fries and a shish taouk wrap, which was actually very quite nice. And so were the fries. The fries were nice and crispy, and they had really good mayo.
Your thumbs, you're showing clubbing of your fingernails. That's not a good sign at all, Chantal. You need to see a cardiologist.
And after I ate, I moved to the shisha lounge and ordered a cappuccino, which was delightful, and I relaxed with some shisha.
The red room.
I really love the environment. It was really, really relaxing. All right, I'm finally back home. I've got a couple of things, but that's about it.
Wait a minute, is that your home now, Chantal? Did he like give you the boot?
Selection actually is like a whole plaza of just like plus size, and I will get more eventually, inshallah. But I do have my Temu stuff as well. But anyway, so first thing I got was this dress.
Man, that's big.
One. So I'm gonna try these clothes on for you, but I just want to say, like, I didn't spend more time in the mall because I just like. I can't do crowded malls, man. I can't. I try, I can't. Like, the way that it was designed, it was very narrow and, like, inside, I don't know how to explain it, but it was triggering my claustrophobia, so I just got what I wanted.
Do you think it's actually claustrophobia, or do you think it's actually because of the way she looks and behaves that people just stare at her, and that's what gives her the anxiety, is, like, all the eyeballs on her? I don't think it's claustrophobia. I think it's all the eyeballs on her, and she actually is very insecure and self-conscious, and she doesn't like being out in public because she knows people will zero in on her and stare at her.
Some things and got out of there. I know somebody who could shop for hours, like all day. I'm just like an in and out person. So yeah, I got these couple things here. So I got this shirt. I'll show you in a minute. And I got this one. What? These look like a lot of shirts I've seen on TV.
That looks like a man's like Hawaiian shirt or something. And you know another thing, I could tell by the fabric, just the sound of it. It's that like that polyester, like I don't even know, that weird trying to be fake silk satin fabric, that polyester blend that's so hot, and like it's not even excuse me, it's not even comfortable. It's just hot, and even it's just uncomfortable on your skin and everything. That's the wrong fabric for you, Chantal, and it doesn't have no give at all. Oh.
So, their biggest size. So let's see how this fits.
5X.
I like the maroon color, so Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll put these on and I'll show you what they look like.
Oh no, get out of here. No. No. First of all, I mean, the fabric is okay, but the way it was sewn, it's uneven. The pattern does not match, so that irritates me right away. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. No, and like, because she has no waist, literally, because of the way she's shaped, like maybe if she would unbutton it, and then you could have like a nice brown leather belt, you know, to cinch the waist or something, but she can't do that. So it's like, this is a horrible, horrible choice. No.
So it's a little snug.
At a 5X.
I mean, it's not bad.
Chantal, if a 5X is snug on you, you really, really, really need to like consider what you're doing to yourself. Like, is it worth it? It's unbelievable what you're doing to yourself.
I just don't find it very flattering. Should probably be a lot looser.
Wow.
I guess I'm gonna have to lose weight because there's no way I'm going to return it. But I really love how it looks. Like, it's really nice.
No, it's not. It looks like you're wearing a man's shirt.
You know, it's just...
It literally looks like, right there, it looks like you're wearing a man's shirt, like a Hawaiian shirt. It's horrible.
I'm very Apple.
You're not an apple. Get out of here.
My elephant pants. So maybe if I pull it up a little like this.
Look at how tiny your head looks. Jeez.
All right. And then there's this one.
Oh, no. Oh,
yeah, this
no.
one is nicer.
That's horrible.
This one is flowy. So, I love it. It's so light and airy and flowy. Wee, wee, wee.
That is
yeah.
I can't. She looks pregnant and she's not pregnant. And it's not flattering at all, Chantal. Are you just getting things that you think will fit you? And I honestly do not believe that you think that this is stylish and you actually like it. Just remembering back to when you used to go shopping at Pennington's and the things that you used to buy, like the jeans and the t-shirts and things like that. There's no way you can go from that and then think that this is fashionable. No way.
This one, you know, I like it.
It's because it's the only thing that it's the only thing that fits you, so you're just settling. That's what you're doing.
This one is a winner. It's very light. It's not see-through. I should have got a few more of these because this is more comfortable. Yes. You can find dresses there at this place for, you know, starting at like, usually I see the average like for something like this, 200 bahts. So yeah, but I've seen some dresses go up to like 1,600. So it just depends where you're going, what you get.
So like a few
and you can always
bucks,
bargain.
yeah.
So I didn't have to bargain this, but she gave me a discount.
I mean, why would you bargain? What is that? She said $5, 7 Canadian. Why would you need? It's kind of, it makes me believe that Salah either gave her a limited amount of money or he's only allowing her to spend a certain amount of money. I'm thinking more of that he gave her a certain amount of money to have until he LOL shows up there, which I don't even think he's going to show up, that she's allowed to spend because she's only allowed to buy 2 dresses and they're like about $7 or $5 a piece. And she said she spent a lot of money. That's not a lot of money. I mean, that's scary that she has put herself in this position to be controlled in that manner. It's scary and it's stupid at the same time.
So yeah, she charged me 210, I think, 210 bahts, and it was like 280. So, but yeah, I really like it. I find that this color, black and white, goes good with red lipstick, which I love. I know you guys want to see me in more colors, but
so wait, so are we dressing to match the Puta lipstick? Okay, good for you.
I love this. But I did try this one and the maroon one, but yeah, unfortunately there's like no you can't try things on there. There's no changing rooms or anything. And I remember seeing a note on that when I was looking up the mall that they don't have any change rooms. So you're pretty much on your own with, you know, and yeah, overall it was okay. But I just get like really bad anxiety when I go into busy crowded places. It was pretty crowded. The hallways between the stores are not very big. So if you don't mind that, then but the staff were very, very helpful, and
Of course.
so
Of course they're helpful. They want to make a sale. No, I'm glad that she went out and kind of ventured away from the hotel where she's at. So good for her. And she walked around. I'm happy that she did that. I don't like the choices that she made, though. Like, if she had a friend or somebody there with her to like help her make the choices, because she seems that like that type of chick where she would want like her friend, how does this look on me? And like either the friend will say yeah or no, yay or nay. She needs somebody like that in her life, but since she burns every possible relationship she could have in her life, that's like an impossibility for her to have that type of girlfriend like that.
But like I said, the one lady did measure me. I was a 58. The other lady at this other
58.
store, I got this one.
So is her waist 58 inches? Unbelievable.
That girl's booth, and she didn't measure me, but she said she thought it would fit. And I mean, it does, but it's just not baggy. It should be baggy. So maybe it's the pants I'm wearing. I don't know.
No, maybe
we'll see.
You know what, Chantal? Maybe it's your morbid obesity, not the pants.
I'll make it work. And this one she did measure me, yeah. So this is a 60, and I'm a 58. So that's why there's a little bit of extra room, anyways. So yeah. But typically Asian sizes are made smaller, but this seems to be true to size, mostly, especially depends on the shop there. But I just thought the names of the stores were super hilarious. I love calories.
Yep, that's true.
Fat girls. I thought they were really funny. It made me laugh. So yeah,
sure.
But
I'm surprised she didn't like become offended and stop fat shaming me. Can you imagine?
It's very chaotic in a lot of ways. Like if you're not used to the hustle and bustle, like catching a ride, like the store was on a busy street, so I had to just like the cab had to pull over for a split second. I had to like get in fast and just. It's very fast paced here. That's what I should say. It's very fast paced. So, and I'm slow paced. So.
Really?
But anyway, I survived. I'm back in the AC, and I'm very happy with this shirt. Yes, I really like it. They had a purple one. It was like purple.
No.
I don't know. I was like, am I gonna look like Grimace in this? So
I would say you would look more maybe like a Barney in that than Grimace. Maybe Grimace. I don't know. Maybe a combination of both.
Go wrong with black and white. Anyway, it's very cool. Because, it's hot here, so that's what I need. So, and this with the Temu stuff, I can't wait to show you guys when I go home, So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, coming shopping with me.
Anyways, I guess that's it from her. I don't like the two choices that she made. I can't believe she ventured out that far to go to the mall and to that shop, and then she just bought those two items. Sad. And obviously, Glitter Tits has control of her money. Besides that, I wanted to comment on the community post I made or the video I shared from Nader's channel. If you go, I don't know if these two, I wouldn't put it past them if they're like collabing, trying to get the views up and make money, because that's the type of crap that they do. But if you actually go and read the text messages that Chantal was sending him, allegedly, I mean, pure stalker mode, Chantal, like the baby reindeer, like literally like that chick. But if you read them, it kind of proves that Chantal was trying to give him a fake alibi, that one. And then it also kind of proves that he did actually do something to her. Now, I'm not saying that he didn't. What I've always said is I think she kind of exaggerated what he actually did to her, allegedly. But that those text messages from 2022 kind of make me believe that something did happen to her, but not to the extent that she said. And also kind of proves to me that they were trying to create a false alibi so that they can cover themselves for the crime that was allegedly perpetrated on May. Anyways, like if you have a chance, not to give that creep the views, but it's interesting to read all of those text messages that were sent during that time period. So anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you when I see ya. Bye.